a debut on the channel. Not a debut in general, but like someone I've never done on the channel, even though we have seen them before. This is Mark Tuan, also just known as Mark. He's from GOT7. Last we saw GOT7 was the fucking banger that is Python. Man, that song is fucking good. This, however, is a solo effort by him. It is called Hold Still. Look at that fucking weird mouse over there on the right. What the fuck weirdness is that? Like with the little mouse ball? Like it looks like the ball that would be on the Golden Tee arcade machine. You know what I'm talking about? The one where you just like, and then they would like shoot it would not shoot, it would hit the golf ball. Anyway, it's called Hold Still. I have this on my list. I don't know why, but this is just, it's another thing that we're gonna do together. So we have a million songs to get through. So please, if you want to be here with me for every single one we have to get through, please like and subscribe. I beg of you, those likes do something. I don't know what they do. Engagement? Question mark? I don't know. Well, question mark? I don't know. We're just gonna press play. What do we got? What kind of sound does he have? Is he more R&B? I'm unsure. Yeah, his sound is R&B. His sound is hot because look at him. I would have done it for you. Take a loaded gun to my name. I like the sound effect they had of the bullet on the floor. Yeah, that, I like that. You would aim and be the one you shoot, that you would send a bullet through. It works well as like a percussive thing if you're using the same one every time. It's a good sound effect. My blood on the ground like liquor. 2 a.m. and I'm in a bad way. 2 a.m. all I see is your face. Washing through me, water in the sea. Washing through me, spilling in the streets. You know I never thought that you would aim and be the one you shoot. It's a good beat, and he's got a good voice. There's a butt coming later. Like, it's good and definitely something I would listen to like at night on the ride home and just vibe to. We've talked about this before, how there are bops and vibes in K-pop and pop in general, and this is definitely more of a vibe than a pop. The big problem I have is that when you have someone from a male group that goes solo or does a solo comeback, usually they try to distance themselves from the K-pop idol type of song with like something that's a little bit more mature. The problem with that is that it falls into the trap of the same song, the same solo sounding male song every time. This very R&B, low vibes, that sort of thing, where it's like, you know, lots of auto-tune, lots of like talking and like just like low singing and like very like, it's the sound that was popularized by Drake and well, not popularized, but that's one of the more popular people who does that type of sound, and I'm not a fan of it. When it comes to R&B music in general, I like the R&B that's much more of a showcase of vocals of somebody belting and fucking, you know, that more old school style R&B things. And obviously you can do this style sound and it work very well. There's one person in particular that I will always call out when it comes to this genre of K-pop, K-R&B, or just pop and R&B in general, and that is Jay Park. Jay Park is probably the king of doing the R&B style, in my opinion, especially the K-R&B style. And therefore, you have a lot of solos that fall into this trap of, I'm just gonna do like this, you know, this kind of moany vibe of R&B, like the, you know, the how do I explain it? Emo kid who's not emo? No. It's not the depressed at a club. It's kind of just like, you know, sad vibing on the computer, I guess is the way that I would describe this type of sound. Some people really enjoy this. Some people are not me, though. That's the thing. I'm not a big fan of this stuff. I've never liked Drake songs at all. I just find them really droning and boring. And so, like, when I'm someone who really craves complexity or craves very either like complexity in the vocals or complexity in the instrumental, when you have just the basic beat going through the entire time and a chorus that is, you know, a chorus, that's how I would describe this, it is fine, perfectly fine for somebody who's not me, though. This ain't for me. Like, I'm just not a big fan of it. I want something that feels a little bit more complex, in my opinion, do a little bit more, his voice stays in basically the same spot the entire time, except for maybe one time throughout the entire song, maybe towards that bridge there. So like, it's not, look, I've listened to it like now 4 times in a row, as this video is only like 6 minutes long. Like, it's very much a mishmash of, like, it's like the mashed potatoes of song. Like, it's fine, but I don't remember anything about it in particular. Yeah, that's all I got. More of a negative review. Unfortunately, out of like 20 songs, I'm gonna have 1 or 2 negative ones, and unfortunately, I love his stuff with GOT7, and I love GOT7's stuff. I just think that this is probably just not for me, and so somebody else will have to enjoy it as well. We're gonna go into outro time. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe by myself, comment, subscribe, find me on Patreon, find me on BlueSky. If you subscribe, it'll make me happy, and that is what matters, especially if you subscribe while this video is playing. If you do it on the computer, I know little fireworks pop up. If you do it on your phone, maybe fireworks pop up. I don't remember. They used to have like a little animation that was like, haha. And then I know when you hit the like button, it does like little confetti. So there's that. ReactBot, please. I know that you're much more in with the times. You're much more someone who's with the crowd of today, and I'm not like that. Can you tell me, do you enjoy this more of a, you know, the Drake style song that we have?
Bro has no chill.
Oh, is that a good thing? Chill is a good thing. So if he has no chill, it's a bad thing. But no chill could mean like, okay, what is it to have chill? God, I'm showing my age right now.